10 days?
No.
This nigga Chance the Rapper got suspended from school for 10 days and made a fucking album.
That's what I'm saying,
It is literally and 10 days long.
Listen to me, bro.
Bro, this is in high school, and if you were in high school,
getting hot about the 2 albums that we both said were probably good, and then everything after that was trash, and he's still fucking defending that shit. That's why I don't understand.
It doesn't even
You
matter.
just said you didn't listen to 10 Days.
But I told you verbatim that anything from fucking acid rapping before, I would be willing to listen to and probably be like, it's good. But anything after that fucking blows.
I'm sweating because, bro, you go back and you listen to some of that shit, he's literally like light years ahead of his time.
Hello.
What's up? Welcome back, as usual. It is live from the RV. It is your boy Justin Lundy, aka Das Luns, aka
L's up.
Boostello Bachelor. Get your L's up in the air.
Yes, sir.
AKA your favorite neighborhood black stepdads. You already know what time it is.
You should do that on stage. L's up.
L's though. L's like
L's up.
L's up.
Either people put L's or
but you know
L's.
what? That used to be for like loser, right? Like,
exactly. Let's take it back,
shit.
dude.
Nah, man.
Fuck.
People are gonna think
This no longer means loser. It means Lundy.
Man, I ain't. Don't do it.
Sir.
Don't do it. People are
Take
gonna be
the
looking
power
at
back.
you being like, it ain't happening, bro. It ain't happening.
Well, hey, thank you guys for hanging out with us. Any questions you want to ask us, we'd love to answer them. I will warn you, we are slightly sloshed today because our show producer here got us Bud Light Platinum. How do you like...
I'm highly disappointed. You know, I'm PBR through and through, which I think a lot of people for some reason will look at me like I'm fucking crazy, but I mean...
PBR is a good solid
Am I
beer.
crazy?
I don't know.
I
think we are.
But like Platinum, I just feel like really tastes like someone put their foot in my beer. Or like somebody kept their beer in their back seat for like a couple hours and then remembered that it was there and then took it out of their car and put it back in their fridge thinking that it didn't ferment for like 2.5 hours.
I told Austin, go into the store and get a pack of Bud Light bottles, which I'm not going to say that Bud Light, you know, I'm proud of buying Bud Light or drinking it, but it is a very easily drinkable beer that doesn't get you too drunk.
Yeah, unanimously likable, drinkable.
Technically, I did get you Bud Light.
You got us Bud Light Platinum, and he swore that it was not in the store at all. There's no Bud Light. No Bud Light in this gas station.
Any other beer in the store for whatever fucking reason.
So when you open the door to the beer cave, it's right there. Just
they can't see it.
A giant pack of Bud Light. Just packs on packs of Bud Light. And
I'm sorry. All right.
We ended up with Bud Light ass. So.
I don't drink.
It doesn't even sparkle in the sunlight.
I'm not a drinker.
What is platinum about this?
And why is it blue?
The bottle's pretty cool.
I guess it's a kind of blue. I mean, the whole thing about Bud Light is blue, right? Like Bud Light's blue, blue box, blue cans.
I know, but I don't know.
It's supposed to be more of like a fancier blue. It's like this weird like platinum blue. Like I don't know. Like,
it is 6% though, so.
So a couple of those already had us feeling crazy.
Yeah. That actually reminded me, when I went to the comedy club, there was this joke that Ron White actually did, and he was like, what's with all this like new beer out nowadays with the Miller Lite and everything, and you you know, when you look at it, when the mountain's blue, that means it's cold.
Oh, it's Coors.
Why don't I just Coors?
The Coors Mountain.
Coors, yeah.
Cold as a rock.
I think that's kind of cool though.
It is cool, but he's like, why don't I just fucking touch it? Why can't I just touch it?
He said that joke last week.
Yeah.
The Coors Light Blue came out when I was in high school, so that's a really old fucking joke. He needs to
retire.
Cycle that shit.
He needs to retire.
I mean,
that joke, maybe. I don't know.
I mean, he had like really white hair.
What's up with all this new beer?
He
Came
looked
out
like the
15
Gray
years
Fox,
ago.
bro, with like a huge beard. You know
I remember back in my day, there was just Bush.
Back in my day,
Steel Reserve.
I was shitting in strainers because I swallowed my wisdom tooth.
We didn't even drink beer. We just pissed in cups. Shared it around.
Did you hear what he said?
That was a joke he said.
He shit in strainers because he swallowed his wisdom tooth.
Yeah, so there's a joke. Yeah, the joke was he swallowed his wisdom tooth and he had to get a strainer. It was like $5,000 to fly back to LA to go to the dentist and get his wisdom tooth out. It's like $2,000 for the crown or whatever. So he's like, why not save some money? He shit in a strainer and then in the strainer, he dug around to get his wisdom tooth. He popped that shit right back in his
Do you know
mouth.
how painful it would be to fucking shit a tooth? Like, that joke wouldn't be nearly as funny if everybody could even, like, sympathize.
I mean,
with,
but
like, shitting a tooth.
Ron Wright is kind of a bigger guy. He's probably
crazy,
got a big
dude.
ass.
Wow. Does you think his dilation is
I think
on
I
point?
think his asshole might be better for shitting out a hard.
There we go. And there's your sign.
Last Tuesday, we went over a tier list for Pop-Tarts, and we had some pretty vicious, some pretty vicious fights about Pop-Tarts.
You haven't had them. Have you had them?
Huh?
Have you had them?
No.
Then shut the fuck up.
So today, we
Shit
got.
that make your mustache sideways.
So today we got 2 of the Pop-Tarts, which I personally would have placed in the barf category.
This is fire.
I think we went barf and great, right? This was a
No,
great.
This was great. That was barf. This was the only one in barf.
To be
Okay.
honest and say that I've definitely had. I mean, I don't know if honestly, I'm gonna say that I haven't had either one. So I mean, we're
and
gonna be
Cona-
new to this.
And Cona, he's rating him when he hasn't even fucking had him.
Okay, I've had. I don't like Pop-Tarts that don't have frosting on the outside. It's like a cardboard box. This top part here, it's just too much breading.
I mean, I guess you have a point,
Were
but
you-
like, I don't.
you-
I will stick to it. I think what's on the inside is what's really there, man. I mean, everything on the outside is
agree.
just kind of secondary for texture. I don't think it really has too much of a flavor, but I mean, I get you.
I agree. Were
What
you
about
the
that?
guy that had his mom cut the crust off of the sandwiches?
Absolutely not. My mom was working 2 jobs. It was too much. That would be too much time. Which one we want to try first?
I also want to say that I think your mustache is growing in a little bit.
It's coming.
I think
Same
coming
Z's,
back.
same Z's.
I think
We're
we
all-
should save the
we're all
worst
getting
for
in here.
last because you made this barf.
Oh.
So we'll go with this one.
Are
This
you
was great.
admitting that this is the worst?
Oh,
Huh? No, from last
it's the
stream.
frozen wings of Pop-Tarts.
I would have put
We-
fucking strawberry or raspberry.
We
as the
also
worst.
decided that
Chocolate
we
fudge.
are racist against the white frosting Pop-Tarts.
I'm not in this. I'm not in this.
We are. Oh, even the packaging on this does not feel like a normal Pop-Tart packaging.
Now he's capping.
No. Hold on. Let me grab a wild berry package.
Oh, here we go.
Here we
I know
go.
what you mean. This seems, but I'm gonna be honest. This feels more durable.
Yeah.
This seems a little bit less flimsy. I don't know if that's a good thing or
I
not.
want to feel it. Let's see. Which one did you do?
This.
I'm not sure. It doesn't tell you on the actual package.
okay.
It's really crazy.
It feels the same. You're delusional.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
He's had way too many Bud Light Platinums today. He's like,
Tell me those aren't different.
this Pop-Tart feels different than this one on the outside. Nah,
Tell
they're
me
the same, bro.
They are. This one is stronger. This one is stronger.
I just wanted to.
Slightly shinier. You definitely can't see that on that shitty ass camera we have.
I
But
don't see shit right now. What do you
Hey,
mean?
Andrew needs to put down the platinum.
It looks
right.
exactly the same.
all right, let's
Which
open
one are we
up
opening? Which one is
this
it?
bag of disgusting.
Okay, this is the chocolate chip one.
This is.
Oh no, that's
oh,
the.
look!
Oh,
Look at
yes.
how terribly
Yes.
done the frosting is
white-
on
It
that.
smells
The
horrible.
white-
I'm gonna be honest.
Ah!
I don't even like the smell.
Oh, the
It's like this weird.
Hot.
frosted
It smells
hot
like the
fudge
s'mores
sundae.
one, bro.
Nah, dude.
It's
Oh,
the s'mores
God.
one with
In
no
the
chocolate
toaster,
on
though,
the inside.
this is the
Basically.
go. When you
Look
put this
how
in the toaster-
disgusting. Can you see that, Reddit? How disgusting that white frosting looks.
Where's
As
Joe
it breaks-
Rogan? This is fear factor of Pop-Tarts. I don't fucking want to do this shit.
Am I gonna try?
Dude, why are we
Looks
eating
like
it?
a school project. Am I right? You're right.
Why are
Art.
we
Am
eating
I not
and
gonna
drinking
try it?
the shittiest versions of beer and like breakfast items
Why
right
am I
now?
not trying this right now?
Because you.
Ah.
Yeah, here.
All
I
right.
still love it. I want to eat it.
Yeah, you can have all of it. Look.
You have all this shit.
All right, we're gonna do it on
Alright, you ready?
at the count of 3, or we're
Alright,
gonna just.
We're gonna cheers it.
Yeah.
3,
Cheers.
2, 1.
Oh my god.
Ugh. Ugh. Ugh.
I like it.
Ugh. Ugh.
This is my hell.
What the?
Are you adding on to dramatic effect? Like
No.
bad.
It's like now. Hold on. I'm not take. I wanted to drink this way sooner, but I just wanted to let you guys know how it's cementing in my mouth together and just like this disgusting. Ugh.
I'm staring at it like it's gonna give me answers onto why like it did this to me, but
It's not that bad.
it's
Someone
pretty
said
fucking.
Austin get some taste buds. We agree.
Bro, this is not it. It's like, it tastes like
Ugh.
fake chocolate and then weird icing. Like
you gotta put it in the toaster. That's why it's a hot fudge
Okay,
sundae.
but didn't we not agree on the last stream that if you cannot eat this Pop-Tart cold and hot, it's trash?
Austin didn't agree. He always had a toaster oven nearby.
That is some Caucasian shit. I'm sorry. Like, not all of us were able to eat Pop-Tarts on a silver spoon, Austin. Okay, some of us had to just fucking eat that shit straight out of the fucking packet. And if it's not good straight out of the packet, then there's no point in eating
Territorial Pistons just said, did you get E. coli flavor?
Alright, we're gonna put it in the microwave.
If you've been eating these type of Pop-Tarts for like years, up till now, you do not have to get vaccinated. I'm gonna wash it down with this shitty Bud Light Platinum. Both are which are Austin's fault.
Alright, here it is. Heat it up.
This Bud Light Platinum, I would literally boof the Bud Light Platinum before I ever eat this fucking thing ever again.
Dude, I might throw up. Now this is like a hot turd.
I'm stuck with this corner. Alright, look, I'll do it with you. I'll eat it hot. I'll eat it hot. Like, look, I'm trying to change something up here. Alright, let's see.
Look how disgusting that is, Reddit. Look at it. So nasty.
Alright, break that in half. Bro.
How do you eat that? How do you look at that and go?
Break that shit in half. I'm not gonna eat that.
I ain't even gonna eat that much.
Alright,
I'm gonna take a little nibble off of this. Like someone skeeted on cardboard and put it in the microwave.
They got a little bit better, but I'm like,
see, it's good.
No, I didn't say it was good. I said it got a little bit better, but I would still boof the Bud Light Platinum.
It's in the
boof it. I would literally boof it.
Category.
What do you mean by boof it? Put it in your butthole?
Yes, 100%. I would literally chug a Bud Light Platinum in my butthole before I ever actually eat a full one of these again.
You can either try the chocolate chip or butthole. Bud Light Platinum in the butthole.
I mean, I'm definitely not doing that on the stream, so I guess we're going chocolate chip, right?
Now we're gonna try this chocolate chip. No frosting on the top. Cardboard with a little bit of chocolate in the middle.
Wait, I want to try
Yeah, you're gonna try the most of it.
I'm looking at these corners and I just question every decision that got me to this point.
I've actually never had chocolate.
What?
This one's significantly better than the other one.
This one's not bad.
But
still ass.
I'm just not I'm not a chocolate fan, man.
That is a lot of fucking breading, and the breading really comes through very cardboardy at that point.
I would eat this before I ever touch the fudge sundae shit.
Ugh.
Why do they so here's my thing though, is that they call it frosted chocolate chip, but like it's not even that frosted on the outside. It has like a swirl on it. But now, I don't consider that as frosted as the fudge sundae one. Like that's
now,
weird...
just to wrap this up, so we can get all the shit taste out of our mouths.
Here we go.
The king of all fucking Pop-Tarts, the Wild Berry Pop-Tart. Let's get that to 3 rows up in the Walmart. What the fuck you doing, Walmart?
Oh yeah, they had 4 s'mores.
4
rows of s'mores.
4 rows of Chance the Rapper.
Full circle.
All right. Fucking delicious. Fantastic.
What a fucking save, dude.
What a fucking difference, right? You're so...
It is incredibly crazy.
Disgusting.
Wow.
I'm telling you, strawberry milkshake is amazing, though.
Okay, awesome.
4 s'mores. Yeah, dude, they had 4 rows of s'mores, dude, at the Walmart. Meanwhile, Wild Berry only has 1 row.
I can't get this chocolate taste out of my mouth. I need more fucking ass platinum. Brewed for the night. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Brewed for the night after your taste buds are already... After you're already
Brewed for
so
the night
drunk.
where nobody can watch you and just drink it. Because nobody would drink it during the day in public. You drink it at night enclosed in your room.
Listen. You asked a non-alcoholic who does not drink
to get Bud Light?
Beer.
You work at a bar.
I do.
He works at a bar. He's acting like he's never had a beer. So like, look, this is the part in the stream where you pull the point of the stream in prior streams where you had PBR with us.
Jokola said, I will bet you are all baked. We're actually all not.
I haven't smoked
I'm
in
the
over
only
a month.
one that's baked.
I actually quit over a month ago, so I am not baked at all.
And I am not baked.
I'm high on life, but I
my
appreciate
sober
you.
brethren.
Yes. Next Tuesday, so if you come next Tuesday on our stream, we'll be able to show, and I'll probably go through every song. We'll probably talk about where my headspace was, and Andrew was there for like all of it, and and we'll be able to talk about that. But project drops next week. We'll talk about that, and it was cool. I'm gonna have more shows coming. I'm just excited for where this is gonna go from this point. I think we're all doing some really cool stuff with his project already out, mine coming out, the things that we have cooked up for the rest of you guys. I think these next few months into this year is fucking sick.
Joe Killa said, good job on going for a job.
Hey, I appreciate it, man. The job that I have right now, I've literally been working there for 13 years, and it's a hospitality job, it's a restaurant job, and I've made it work with for myself for a really long time, but I'm burnt out, bro. Like, I'm done. I need to go do something else. I need to feel like I'm really moving up, or like just doing something with myself in a sense. And I'm not even talking about full-blown career, but sometimes you can find a job where you don't feel like you're capped, like you can still move up within or get benefits, just small stuff like that. If I'm going to work as hard as I am for a job that 9 to 5 something, like I should feel like I can do something else besides just be berated by other people. So but yeah, I just wanted to make some changes, and I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
So let's get into some would you rathers.
Yeah. You want to do would you rathers? Or
yes.
Okay.
Yep.
So we've had this would you rather game. We did it a little while back, I think. I don't remember what episode it was, but it was a fun ass time. Shuffle them up as much as possible just to kind of like make sure we don't get some of the same cards. But I mean, even if we do, I'm sure they'll be mixed and matched with different.
And what we'd like to do is, if you guys come up with your own would you rathers, we'd love to answer those on stream. So we'll answer some from the cards and whatever you guys can think of.
Have you ever done a would you rather on Bud Light Platinums? I feel like I'm gonna drink one more Bud Light Platinum and just like strip into the freeway. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and I'm a tequila dude. You would think that I'd do that on tequila first. Nah, Bud Light Platinum make you weird, bro.
You're also a clothing guy.
Anybody else think that Bud Light Platinums are only for black people? No, I'm sorry.
You also like to be clothed.
Yeah, I very much like to be clothed. I'm sorry. I'm not like a sleeveless shorts
Not me,
dude.
bro. I like to get naked.
I love clothing. I literally walk around my house in sweatpants. Like, I have shorts under those sweatpants. I have like a sweatshirt on.
Oh my God.
I have like knee-high socks and shit. Like, I'm
like
decked,
85 degrees here.
I'm decked out, but my house is like 70 because my girlfriend is a fucking penguin. Like, I don't know. It could literally be like 60 degrees outside, and it's literally like 60-something degrees in my house, and I'm like, I can't fucking do this. Like, I don't know, but I'm just like a clothing person. I don't know.
When I'm walking around here, I got my thing swanging.
Me too, man.
I guess if I got my own house and didn't have roommates, then maybe I would wear less, but,
Dude, the first thing I do when I get home is I take off all my clothes. That's it. That's it, bro.
Wait.
I'm doing the helicopter as soon as I get home, dude.
When you take a shit, are you fully clothed all the time? You never have to like strip naked to do a shit?
If I'm hungover, and I got the beer shits or some shit, then that's going down because you're just hot and you're just questioning your life decisions like, oh my god, oh my god, chugging water, hopefully slamming some coffee because the caffeine makes you shit. Yeah, man. But no, I mean, if I just wake up and I'm going to the bathroom and do whatever I was wearing to bed, like, I probably sometimes I go half and half, like if I go to bed and I'm not wearing a shirt or something, but like I'm wearing shorts and I don't know. I'm great.
Hey, it was a brutal shit when you went in there fully clothed and then
you
all of a sudden all your clothes are off. You come out butt naked,
you sweating and shit.
Sweating.
It could be a totally normal shit for me. I just want to get naked.
Not me, bro. That's usually the fire shits, dude. Like it's bad.
So, Adele and T-Swift each write entire albums about how much they hate you.
Dude, you'll get so much clout.
I think that would work for me.
That'd be dope.
Or have chopsticks for all your fingers.
I'm getting a song written about it, dude. Like,
Edward Chopstick Hands.
Hold on. No. Okay, here's my question. Did you guys know about Jesus and Mero and the backlash that they got from all of Taylor Swift's fans about saying that she had a long back? Because let me say something, bro. Like, they dealt with that shit for a long ass time. Like, Taylor Swift's fans are fucking ruthless.
Yeah,
like, I don't know how I would feel about, her making a whole album about her, like, her hating me, and then her fans being like, yeah, fuck that dude.
Yeah,
because,
dude.
I mean,
And they get canceled real quick.
They don't let it go. They just don't know how to shake it off.
You know how many reading patterns that affect women that Taylor Swift's music probably affect as well? That shit is crazy.
Lundy.
It's probably crazier than Oprah.
I'm hurt you didn't even hear that.
I'm sorry, bro.
I mean, it wasn't that good. All right, pick some cards.
That shouldn't be scary, bro. I might have chopsticks for fingers. Plus, I really love Asian food, so that would probably work out in my favor. I love ramen.
Would you rather have a little elf whispering in your ear 24/7,
Like you know.
or eat a Cessna 172 plane 4-seater piece by piece?
I'm gonna be you know. That's
that a
really
car?
easy.
No, it's a plane.
Yeah.
You gotta eat a plane?
Yeah, four-seater plane.
Yeah, no, I mean, I don't even know how
Did you write these cards yourself?
No, I didn't write these cards myself.
Oh my god. No,
Fuck.
Yeah.
If I did, I'd be a millionaire.
I doubt they're millionaires, but they might be well off.
100%.
They're definitely well off.
100% bring
I'd
me
rather
the
have a
gnomes.
little elf whispering in my ear 24/7.
Yeah,
It's pretty much
yeah.
my subconscious, right? Or my conscience, anyways.
I mean, I talk to myself all the time. It could probably make me feel a little bit more normal to hear
You
that
are
voice.
like an elf.
I'll just have to be stepping out my mind for a second,
Oh, see what you did there.
if you don't mind.
He said, are y'all in a trailer? Never mind, I didn't see the bottom. Yeah, the giant fucking trailer.
Did he actually write that out?
Yeah, he was like,
That's fucking
he's like, are
great.
y'all in a trailer? Never mind, I didn't see the bottom.
We're in a motherfucking RV, live from the goddamn RV. But
It's a
hey,
it's a
I
fifth
can't
wheel.
even roast you because you figured it out yourself. So, good eye, sniper.
His name's actually Papaya.
Sniper.
Pace.
You can't even.
Papaya, baya, saya.
That's pretty much what it is.
Papaya saya.
Would
that's
you
a good one.
rather
Oh, never mind.
hunt and publicly kill baby seals for sport?
Ooh, anything
Or
else?
elderly people seek you out in order to die in front of you?
Oh, fuck.
Yo, what? Yo, that is fucking
That's rough.
epic. Yo.
That's fucking rough.
Yeah, each one of those is kind of fucked.
People
bro.
dying
I
in
feel like
front of
trauma is just following you through either one.
People
of these
dying
things.
in front of you, dude.
I'll hold
I'm
Graham
killing
while
baby
she
seals,
dies.
dude.
I am not gonna kill baby seals.
I don't know, man. I think they'd rather have you kill them than a shark kill them.
Then a what?
A
Oh,
shark?
the shark, the
Yeah,
baby seals.
Shark will kill a baby seal.
Well, maybe they'd want to live. Is that an option? No. It's
Is
not
this
an
my villain
No,
origin
it's not.
story?
Fuck.
Elderly people seek you out in order to die in front of you. Is this how like you become like the angel of death?
Oh shit.
You know?
Yeah, you guys aren't thinking about-
monetize that shit.
You
know?
guys aren't
Actually,
thinking
I'd
about
probably
this
make some
hard
money off
enough.
of that. Yeah, I'm making some money off that shit. I become. Let me make you comfortable. Yeah.
Yeah, like a
Sign here. Give me
is
all
gonna
your
sound-
belongings.
We should
So
make a
bad.
fucking commercial about like a fake commercial, like where like you're the angel of death. It's like
Oh. So,
like all 70s style.
just
or
make it
whatever.
all super adorable somehow, but everybody's dying. Yeah, I'm with you. I'm probably not gonna kill a baby seal.
We know Austin's gonna kill the seals.
Yeah, I
So
don't feel like he's just ratchet like
moving
that.
on.
He doesn't even have Bud Light Platinum coursing through his veins, but I feel like he'll kill a baby seal in an instant.
Ooh, maybe the Bud Light Platinum would
What
stop.
if I eat the seal? Because I gotta eat.
Maybe this Bud Light Platinum's giving me more clarity than I think. Holy shit. Oh my god.
Okay, would you rather everyone knows everything about you, ... everything,
Oh shit.
I'm already going to the second.
or have Martha Stewart baste you like a motherfucking turkey?
If Snoop Dogg loves Martha Stewart, I would love Martha Stewart too. Let's go, baby. Be like greased up deaf guy.
At least you know you're gonna taste good.
Yeah. Martha knows what she's doing. She knows how to handle black people. I'm down.
Yo, Joe heard him in the house.
Joe heard him.
What up?
Hey.
Joe heard him. Joe heard him.
Joe heard him.
How do you feel about Bud Light Platinums?
He had one job.
Dude.
Go and get a case of Bud Light.
You see how lackluster in our faces right now. Like, it's just not happening for me. I should have bought some PBR.
Joe,
But, I mean,
if
it's
you
gonna
know
happen.
me, I know you know me. I don't drink, bro. I don't drink.
He's acting like he hasn't had a beer his
I
whole
haven't.
life.
I haven't.
He maybe had one, honestly. Like
I've maybe only had one.
I've never
my
met
entire-
This
anyone-
nigga was drinking kava.
It was.
He
yeah,
does-
I didn't
he
really
does
like
drink the kava.
Kava's kind of trash.
Okay, but you had it though, which means you
Kratom's
know what
good.
it's like to be drunk, which means that you kind of drink on occasion, bro. Like, here's my thing though. You don't
No,
have
no,
to.
no, no, no.
You don't have to drink
Vodka
regularly
Red Bull.
to know what beer is ass and what beer isn't. Right?
Vodka Red Bull. Lundy.
you also forget he just turned 21.
That's all I drink.
I don't get it.
Vodka Red Bull is all I drink.
Look, I want to give you the benefit of the doubt, but when you walk into a gas station and walk out with Bud Light Platinum and then try to convince us that was the only beer in the store, that's where I'm like, I don't get
He's
it.
the worst of that.
I didn't say the only beer in the store.
He's lucky he
You
didn't.
could have got anything else. You could have came back out of
told
the
me
gas
Bud
station. You could have came back out of the gas station and told us, hey, I didn't see any Bud Light. What else would you want to get? Then buying this and being like, this is all they had.
But I did see Bud Light. That's Bud
Platinum.
Light.
Okay. Platinum is Spanish for ass. I don't know if I've had Presidente.
We used to drink Presidente all the
Yeah?
time. Mm-hmm.
Well, then I'm probably still definitely going Corona.
What?
Cause I mean, I don't know. I'm not. If I've had it before, then it's not sticking in my.
You don't remember?
I remember Black and Tan. Yingling. I don't know, man. If I don't remember it, then I'm just gonna go with what I know. So I feel like if I've had it before, then I'm not remembering. That means I didn't.
Marketing wins for Corona.
I also would go Land Shark over Corona though. So I definitely agree with you on that.
Should try
Land Shark over all of that.
Should try Land Shark.
Modelo too. I like Modelo. You know what's crazy too? The first time it was a long time ago, but somebody told me, hey, put a lime in your Modelo, and I was like, that's crazy. I guess I never thought about it, but dog, it's just as good as fucking put Corona or lime in your Corona or some shit. So yeah.
I should put some lime in this.
You think that'd be good? We don't have
I think
lime.
I have lime juice.
We're about to fuck it up. Hey, we're gonna try. Look, we're going. This is a chemistry experiment. We don't know if this is gonna change it on a molecular level or not.
You know I got that lime on deck.
Oh shit!
Hey, someone did say, is this a science project?
Yeah. We're doing this. The whole thing that we're doing.
Yeah.
This is all
Territorial
a science
Pissing
project.
says this.
My
it looks like
existence
a school
is a
project.
science project.
He was talking about the fudge sundae brownie Pop-Tart that looked
Wasn't a
terrible.
brownie Pop-Tart.
Whatever the fuck it
Hot
is.
fudge sundae.
Whatever that nasty shit is that you're taking with you when you leave here.
Everything is a
Ooh,
science
thank you.
project.
I appreciate that.
All right,
put a
let's see
lot
if the
in there.
lime.
Dude,
Yeah, I did.
I was like, you put a lot. I was like, holy shit.
trying to
I'm
mask
fucking
the-
sweating in here, dude. It's hot.
Thanks for that needless information.
I'm just saying, bro. Guys,
You know what?
if you don't like to sweat, don't live in an RV in Florida.
Well, no, we just have the AC off because it's loud.
It's
Bro,
loud.
that made it taste so much better. Holy shit.
I have one
Sorry.
Bud Light Platinum
I don't want it.
with lime.
I do not want it.
It's actually pretty good. I'm not gonna lie.
It is actually good with the
You
lime.
like that? It's crazy.
We got a new thing now.
Got a game changer.
I didn't fail at
No.
I'm trying to take fucking credit for the science discovery that we just fucking dropped on us, bro. Get out of here, bro. We just made your mistake into a golden achievement, and you try to take credit. Get the fuck out of here, bro. White people trying to keep me down.
Joe heard him with another banger of a question. Would you rather grow old but haven't achieved anything, or die young and accomplish a lot? I'd rather die
Easy
young
for
and
me,
accomplish
yeah.
a lot.
Yep. That's kind of where I'm at in my life right now. I don't want to
Yeah.
grow old and not achieve anything.
Yeah, I don't even want to be old. I always
Yeah,
tell
fuck
people
that.
that 59 is like my reflection year. I'm trying to cap out by 60, so
I'm trying to cap out at 69.
Yeah, I think
60 is
60.
a good one where you're like not too old, but before everything starts kind of like failing on you a little bit.
Sucking, yeah.
You'll definitely, between 50 and 60, you'll definitely start seeing the tall tale
My
signs.
shit's already failing on me. My knees are failing on me. My back.
Well, you can
I
get
got-
new knees.
Huh?
You can get new knees.
I don't know if it's good to get new knees.
I'm not trying to be a robot.
I'm not trying to be a robot.
I am.
We have the technology. We can rebuild him.
I want to be a robot.
I don't know,
That would be the only way I'd live past 60s.
Hey,
If
man.
if I could become an android, I would do it.
You want to be an Android, not an Apple?
I just feel like the two
I'm
thought
on
processes
to
that I already
Good.
have on that are Arnold Schwarzenegger and Terminator, and then like
Exactly.
in the new school like Cyborg from like Justice
Teen
League.
Titans?
Or
Oh.
no, Justice League.
Well, Cyborg is from Teen Titans.
I get that, but Teen Titans is way more kiddish, and they make his life not seem
Whoa, whoa,
nearly
whoa,
as
whoa,
bad.
whoa. Do not hate on the first Teen Titans.
I'm not talking about that one. I'm just saying, like in a general sense, like you know, is
Jack from Tekken.
Jack?
Oh,
Jack?
Jax.
No.
That's Jax.
That's Mortal Kombat.
It's called Jax. No, it's called Jax is
Jax
from
is from Mortal Kombat.
Are you sure?
Jax is from
100%,
Mortal
yes.
Kombat. Yeah.
Dude,
And
he's
they have
in-
like
yeah,
New
he's-
Jack and all
The Jax with the metal arms.
Yeah, Jax
that's
is from
Mortal
Mortal
Kombat.
Kombat.
that? Still got my
The
hairstyle.
Black Tekken is dope, but there's no metal arm,
Tekken
dude.
is dope. King, I like King from Mortal Kombat.
But yeah, that's a whole
Tekken.
thing. But you know, I don't know. I don't want to
Oh,
be a
yeah,
cyborg. I
King
feel like
is
everybody's
Mortal Kombat, yeah.
story of being a cyborg just comes from like something super negative. It's just not like as great as it sounds. You know, I don't know. You know, you either got to travel through time and space, which seems daunting, or
Well, according to Elon Musk, being an android is going to be great.
Elon Musk is an alien. He's literally an alien walking in human skin.
Dude, his
Same
son-
thing with
his-
Jeff Bezos.
I believe that because his son's name is XAE-12.
Yeah, I don't even know.
Like, I like Elon Musk. Though. He's
It's
a cool guy.
X-12. That's how
Oh,
you
is
say
that
it.
what it is?
Yeah.
When are
I
we
know
going
it's
to
spelled
Mars?
weird, but it's Ash.
Only white people know how to
When
say
the
it.
fuck are we going to Mars?
I don't know how to say that shit. I saw letters and numbers. I'm like, the fuck, bro?
I watched the Joe Rogan interview and he explained it.
Oh, see? See?
Black people watch Joe Rogan.
I'm not saying black. I didn't see that. Did I say that?
Yes.
I didn't say nothing. I didn't say
All people watch
specific
Joe
people watch Joe Rogan.
All people
I like
watch
Fear
Joe
Factor.
Rogan, I'll tell you that.
Fear Factor Joe Rogan was
I
on
like
some shit.
podcasts.
I like Joe Rogan.
My man was on some stuff.
I
That
like
shit was
Joe
lit.
Rogan.
Pretty much anything Joe Rogan does,
You know he
I'm
was
cool
doing
with
a
it.
fat rail and then just making people see their darkest fears. Which has to be like the greatest way to enjoy drugs. Yo, what I'm saying, that would be so great. I got my start off with just doing mad drugs and making people do what they fear the most. Lit, bro. Fuck yeah, man.
I did what I feared the most today.
Drink Bud Light Platinums?
I ate a hot fudge sundae Pop-Tart.
Shut the fuck up. Oh my gosh.
Hey, at least we didn't go s'mores.
Lundy
man.
did the thing that he fears most too. He wore a tank top.
You're giving out too much information.
Here we go. Would you rather live in a hamster ball
No.
or have clitorises all over your body?
Clitorises?
Clitorises.
Slip and slides would be awesome.
Dude, I would come all the time.
That would be annoying. You're like,
Or maybe I wouldn't come all the time. Like,
oh.
20%. Oh, excuse me, don't.
I'm def going hamster ball. Y'all are wildin'. I want nobody in my spaces. I'll live in a hamster ball, bro.
I just get all of them pierced.
What if you get an itch, bro? Like, Alright, I'm done.
All right.
Is that your vinegar face? That's what you sound like? What's going on?
All right. We got.
Our special guest is here.
And it's the perfect timing.
Hey, perfect timing.
The most perfect of perfect timing.
I
I love that intro. You had to have out of context, like us listening to Spanish music on your phone. It's gotta be like the weirdest fucking thing. What's going on, man? We're good, bro.
You want a beer?
Yeah, sure. Do you?
Oh, yeah.
How do you feel about Bud Light Platinum?
Want me to rank them?
Yeah, like out of
Like
yeah.
on a scale of 1 to 10?
Yes, 100%.
Alright, well, all buds are like 4 max.
Okay, like
You're a beer
undesirable.
connoisseur. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like 4 max.
Okay, but like so out of the Bud Light Platinums, where
Now,
out of the Bud Lights in
buds,
general, Bud Light
the Platinum's the
Platinum's
best.
Oh.
Platinum is just all the
Hey!
name. All by the name.
I mean, this does.
I did something
Hey, you know what I'm
right.
saying? It's the best
Yo.
bud out of
I
all
don't
the
even
buds.
drink, so I don't even
It's
know.
the best
I did
bud out of all the
something
buds, so he gets the, you know what I'm saying?
Does confirm your.
What did you think it was? What did you think it was?
No, I like. Okay, so
right. They've been dogging me
Not
the
to be-
entire day. For
Oh, don't act like you bought it on purpose. Don't act like you bought it on
I'd
purpose.
rather slam a Bud Light Platinum than a Bud Light.
I mean, I feel you.
So that's really where I'm going. Where I'm
feel
coming
you.
from with that.
Here was my thought process. It was like I have this theory that like when Bud Light Platinum came out, like especially when I was going out like clubbing and I would just like be out with a bunch of people. Like the only people who were buying and solely drinking Bud Light Platinum were black people, and I just think they were just madly marketed to us somehow, like in the slightest.
I mean, like,
and it was just funny because like
But how many-
we've all been like we don't really care for this, and maybe it tastes better than I remember, but like it was funny to use like this is the best. I'm like, yo.
I mean, yeah, black people like Bud Light Platinums, Newports. Like, are we going down the list now? Like, there's a lot of things that were specifically marketed to Negroes. And
You know what I'm saying?
niggas ate it up.
Yeah.
And then, but the thing is, it's not that bad.
It's
We found
not
a secret.
horrible.
It's not bad.
We put lime juice in it, and it actually tastes
Pretty
fucking
good.
fire.
I'm gonna do it. I know it's
just
weird.
do a little bit, just so just
Because you
in
guys
case.
are weird guys.
Yeah, man. I don't know.
Weird dudes.
We
Like,
so
Yeah,
hey,
who
We
else you know
got
gonna
3
pop
different
that
kinds of
RV?
Pop Tarts.
oh, we're
no,
going
you
back
got,
to Spanish
you got
music.
Wildberry? You
Yes!
got Wildberry Pop Tart?
You already
Yes.
know what
I
fucking
need
time
one.
it
Did
is.
you know?
Right.
Yo!
No, I'm just saying that.
See,
it's the
Austin?
classic. It's a classic.
You already know what time it is.
I'm not saying I don't like wild.
We got to
berry.
get your
I do like
opinion on
wild
some of these other ones.
So, hey, ladies and gentlemen, if you're just coming in, even if you're not and you're just with us, we got to give you a shout out. Our guest that's in the building, he's not perfect, but he's my motherfucking man, Perf.
Hey guys.
Yes, man.
Got
So
a Wildberry Pop Tart.
Right?
First Pop Tart I ate was a Wildberry Pop Tart.
Really?
You know what I'm saying?
We-
How do you feel about s'mores Pop Tarts?
Ass. Put them things back where they came from.
No!
Ass.
Where were you
Not
last
Hand me
week,
those.
bro? See? This is a unanimous decision across the board.
What about these?
I'm mad as fuck. If it's a snore, I'm mad as fuck.
Yeah, bro.
What about these ones?
Hot fudge.
Too much.
Yeah. Thank you. Hey, we literally ate
All right.
the
Remember when those came out? They was marketing it as in the commercial. It was a whole hot fudge sundae they condensed into a Pop-Tart.
So crazy, man. So we do this thing every Tuesday. We've probably mentioned it a couple of different times. What we do after this is we go to this open mic night every Tuesday. It's called Shuffle out here. It was a really cool thing for our dude. Shout out Mike Mash. Shout out Wave Theory. Shout out Shuffle in Tampa for putting it together. Getting us, it was a way to kind of get people back together in a safe space, social distancing, whatever, but also getting artists back to be able to kind of do a couple of songs and just kind of get back on a stage and in front of people. And it was just a nice thing to do, especially as things were kind of opening up again. And that's exactly how we met. It's great that you decided to kind of come on here. So we kind of wanted to just pick your brain a little bit, but I've been listening to your music a lot more, and I think I love it. Tell a little bit about yourself, so to speak, and kind of how you explain your music a little bit.
Okay.
I want you to be able to tell people where they can find you and just your experience, especially with about Shuffle and how you came up to be, so to speak.
I also want you to explain your music. How'd you come up with it?
Yeah.
All right.
absolutely.
So we can start there.
Too many
Yes,
questions.
the name,
Yeah,
my
the
name.
origin stories.
All right. So basically, I used to be like a really angsty teenager, and I had a Tumblr page, and I would be going through usernames on Tumblr, and then I just had a Tumblr page in high school, and some people were following me in high school, some people, but I had some followers in Tumblr. So at the end of my senior year, don't want to sound like I peaked my senior year, but I ended up prom king.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
So,
There you
and
go.
at the time, my username on Tumblr was CONABANDS. So then it just kind of stuck, right? And then I carried it on to college. When I actually started rapping and making music, then I just took the name CONABANDS, and then I dropped the king off at some point because the ego part, and I'm like, nigga, I ain't king. And there was a whole bunch of other kings at that point. There was King Shark, King Los was out at the time.
Right,
too.
yep.
There were some other kings too, and I was like, man, I can't fuck with these other kings, man. So I'm gonna just drop it off,
That's funny as hell. I personally you definitely have. I was actually surprised because obviously we met at Shuffle, so we only get little bits of bits and pieces, a song or two a week. And one of your most popular ones, "Hello Bad Day," which I think everybody really loves. I'm only going for that as far as what people love for you performing, and that's the one that really sold me. I was like, holy shit! So I went and I listened to a bunch of your stuff, and you actually have a good amount of projects. It's actually pretty wild, all the way from 2018 to this year.
Yeah,
I think your most. I don't know if this is your most recent one, but Truth is it Truth Ray Side A is your most recent one. So what do you think? Your biggest difference between that one and probably one of your earliest ones is. I feel like there's a general concept in there, but what I always love about you is it's the intelligence. I love the intelligence that you have in your rap. So I don't know, did you have a wordplay thought process or a gimmick or any of that nature going into it, or this is just you?
Well, a lot of it. So first, my early music. If you listen to my earlier songs, I don't have hooks. So I'm developing as a writer throughout all this process of my albums, kind of. And I'm so on my first album, I kind of was just starting to experiment with choruses in rap music, and I was also moving away from 100% music produced by myself and into other producers. I worked before this album that y'all playing. I only worked with 2 other producers, me and my closest friend. Had a little band called The Void. It was pretty cool. We had a little band, and it was
you mean band as in just a group, so to speak?
Yeah, we had a group.
like a band.
Well, he played guitar.
Okay, yeah.
And he had a drum machine, and I had a synthesizer. And he had, you know, when you do vocals sometimes, you sing. That's cool.
You know what's crazy? That's like another thing you probably just have in common with us, because me and Cona, both of us, before we really even started getting into like hip hop in general, and said we both came from bands. Like I was in a jammy indie band, kind of like Jimmy Eat World or like Manchester Orchestra. I'm not sure how you would compare yours, but I've heard a little bit of your music. But both of us came from bands in a general sense before we went into that. But that's pretty awesome. I actually wanted to know. You kind of brought up a cool thing that I wanted to bring up. Was you said you produced a lot of this stuff. Now there was a very specific one. Was it user upload? Did you produce that like by yourself?
Yeah, that's mine.
Not that in a weird way that I can almost tell, but there was something compared to all the other ones that I could tell that like this one was so much more personal in a sense, where like with your lyrics matching, just the beats itself, and some of them actually have like full blown instrumentals on, just like as like a medium or whatever the case may be. But I wanted to ask you, like, who are the people that you have worked with on like specific albums? Like you said, there's only a couple of them, but
one dude, his name is Mike Keo. Right now he makes music. He's like a synth pop, artist right now. Completely, analog synth. He's got like a wall of synth in his house, And then I worked with this other dude named Chris, but now he has like 3 artists that work for him now, but we made a whole album together, and that's really it. Oh no, and then I worked with this one other dude named Sean, and those are my 3 collaborators. Variables that you can find with another person's beat are so great though. It's like you can you can turn out a beat that would sound awesome with me, but because I was in that wave, I wasn't rapping on it. So anyways, I started rapping on these other tracks, thinking like, yo, this is gonna make people listen to my old shit. So really, that's really why I made this a lot of that new shit, like Truth Ray, Do Not Look Away. That's like, I want people to listen to my older shit, because I'm over there crying.
Bro, I literally like, and that's a true story for me, bro. Like, I mean, we obviously made a shuffle.
You have such a personal attachment to those tracks.
Mm-hmm. We obviously made a shuffle, and when I finally got a deep dive and like just kind of went through, lack of terms, like shuffle through Spotify and things like that, and I'm like, all of these songs are just sounding so different, but I absolutely love it. Like your style, no matter whether your writing style never really changed so much. Maybe like the content, but like your flow was always there, your personality was always there. Like you're saying, like maybe people weren't listening because of the beats, or maybe people weren't, but you can hear like that transitions and those like hip and the hopping from like I think it's cool because for me, like coming on this side of like where you're at and meeting you now, it was awesome to go back and listen to that because I was like, there's so many different like sides to that, and especially me kind of being like a nerd in some sense, which I'm gonna get to in a second. Like I picked up like so many different things about like your analog style, like you said, and like some of that. And I was like, I actually appreciate that. And I had wrote down like there's a song you have called Closure, and you had in the chorus you put had to count it Dooku. I'm like jogging around my neighborhood like with the headphones and listen to it, and I swear I had to stop for a second. And like you said that shit, I was like, oh, I was like, what? It like rewound it and listened to it again. I was like, bro, my man is into it. So then I had to get into it. Are you a huge Star Wars fan?
I am. But the craziest thing is, I actually haven't like in my new like awareness. I haven't sat down and watched the whole Star Wars. It's been very speckled throughout my life. Like, I saw Star Wars some shows when I was a kid. I saw some of the new ones like sporadically. I saw them out of order. I do need to go back and like get my lore straight. But I need to get my lore straight. But I know my
Do you guys agree that you think it's almost harder now to watch them now? Like, I mean, especially the older ones are older. The newer ones aren't as good as the older ones, storyline based, and then even the newer ones, it's like, come on. Like,
I just did this because my ex never saw any Star Wars, so I tried it out on her. She hated them, like especially the '70s ones. She couldn't watch them. I think she's like, this is so lame.
I think it's real story. I think it's real.
Yeah, I love it. I love to watch the whole thing.
Like that's the truth.
If you're like a good old-fashioned nerd, then like you can really dive into it because there's so many different variables into why those movies are good. The old ones are good because of the story that you're doing and the things that they were capable of doing during that time. The newer ones in the middle are just as good because you're getting that kind of transition into the beginning kind of story of how it all led up to those first few ones
Right.
did. And then you're getting into the
So Mando did is wild because Mando's like broke the whole world open, right? We have now this character who doesn't care about either side and is freely kind of transing, just going through the universe. Like this, he's kind of this cowboy character, and he showed us. You see a lot about the Star Wars universe through Mando, and that's what blew my mind. That when I was watching that shit, I was like, damn, like, this is how it is. This is what other worlds are looking like when Jedi aren't talking about the code and creed.
Right. I mean, it's so weird that they don't actually talk that much about like the gray in a sense, and that's like kind of like just that that gray area of the light and the dark. But I'm hoping that one day they'll kind of really like touch on that. There's so many like expansions of what they're doing with that. But with all of your lyrics and things of that nature, like we kind of just touched on the Star Wars thing. But how much of your lyrics and how much of your inspiration comes from A, like other rappers, or B, like stuff like Star Wars, like anime,
Well,
you watch it, things
I actually
like that.
have one lyric that you said too. I don't know if it's an exact reference, but you talk about the flame. Are you talking about the 100? Have you ever seen the show The 100?
I've seen that show.
Okay, because you say, I can't remember what the first line is. Do you have them written down? Or damn, what's the line right before it? You say, getting closer to the flame, or get in touch with the flame. No?
Write a lot of lyrics, man.
Yeah.
I took kind of parts from other rappers because what's going on is like rappers, they teach you things.
Yeah.
And a lot of times you'll be like, oh, well, this rapper's weird, this rapper sucks. It's like, what are they doing that people love anyway? So like Chance the Rapper, for example, like he's so weird, right?
Why did
He's
he
so
say
weird.
that? Why did he say that?
But he's so weird, right?
Let him speak.
The nigga's so weird, right? The way he making music is so weird, and it lets you know that, bro, you can sound however you want on these tracks, baby.
Yo, is that God coming for Chance's back right now? We've been talking about Chance for
Here's what I'm
weeks.
saying. Here's the thing. Chance, he fell off, right? But when he came in the game, he fell off hard. But when he came in the game, right, what he was doing with the sound, like all that shit, it was wild. It was literally like, it was like Kid Cudi. Like Cudi?
He's saying,
Like, you don't remember, bro? I got
Yeah.
So you don't remember how? You don't remember? He come on the beat and then Cudi come on. First off, what are you doing? First off, what is he doing? You know what I'm saying? Be honest. Like, what is he doing right now? This is ass. No, it's not. It's beautiful.
I'm curious, because we met in the same place, how did you learn about Shuffle, or better yet, how did you like meet Mike Mass or like any of that nature? Because that's exactly how we always know about it. I wonder if that's the same avenue.
I'm a Tampa, artist.
Are you originally from Tampa?
Well, a little bit. I moved from Miami here when I was like 13.
You still flow grown though?
Yeah, flow grown 100%.
Yeah.
From Miami, like I moved to Wesley Chapel. My parents put me in school in like Tampa, like on Fallon 15th. I went to Brooks, so it was just like, they just put me out here. So, but what was the question?
How did you meet like Mike Mass, or how did you learn about Shuffle and
When I started
bring us
rapping,
together?
I started rapping in college when I was in Fort Myers, and while I was out there, I was keeping tabs on everything that was happening in Tampa. I was following that. I was liking that shit and posting. So I followed Mike Mass at some point. Knew he was making music, but it was like there was a wall. I never thought I'd meet people. So like, we can just fast forward. Time. I moved back home. Lilith, okay? So I see Lilith me and Lilith are going to the same open mic night, like back in the day, like open like a slam poetry shit. She's doing the poetry, I follow her. A year later, Lilith drops an album. She's snapping that. So I see her doing a live show. I'm like, where you at? This place is dope. She's like, it's here, come through. But here, it's Shuffle, okay? And then boom. After that, it's just been like, you see what's been happening.
Yeah.
It's just like,
it was a blessing.
Off the whim, bro.
Yeah, it was a blessing in disguise that Shuffle, man. Like, not only I think it's kind of like the same story where like probably a lot of people were being able to get back to what they love and back to what they're used to. But like even for us, like we were literally getting back into just making music in general, like just really being able to like be back here, cook it up, like all that. And so even me getting back into like rapping in front of people, that was like the first time.
Yeah,
like, it was
bro.
crazy. Making
Get out there and you be all
running,
stiff and shit. You don't even know how to.
It kind of never leaves me. It's like riding a bike in a sense, but yeah, like when you go that long, a whole year plus,
you get out there and be all like, "What's up?" Shook up, and even in the craziest part, though, I always forget. I still get really nervous. You know, like in the 3 minutes before I'm getting on, I'm still like pretty nervous. It's like the first time getting on. It's hilarious.
You were at the show on Friday. We were just talking about how I did a show at Crowbar last Friday. You were there. You caught my set, right?
So like, bro, I remember I pulled up right after. I was like. I was like, bro, did you go on yet? Yeah, sad face.
Yeah. So right in the beginning, I like had this idea to do kind of like this acapella thing that I had.
New idea at the
beginning.
See?
It wasn't a brand new idea. I've done it before in the past, but like I had the idea that like in lieu to not do basically my every song from my new project, I wanted to do something I hadn't done in a while to take away from like a track. From the project, so I wasn't just doing the whole thing. You know what I mean? So in my head, I was like, yeah, I'll just do this. It's like an acapella thing. Like I ran it through my head for days, like hours before, perfect in my head. And then I just think, that nerves, like you always say, like no matter how long you've been doing it, how many times you do it, you always get you. And literally, get on stage. And I messed up. I tried it again. I messed up. And I was like, D-Fast, just fuck it. I just went into it. And from song to song, I knew I was perfect. You know what I mean? Just went into it. But it is what it is. Like, no matter how many times you perform people, it don't matter.
Do you think NLE Choppa is better than Chance the Rapper?
Now.
Why did you ask the most pointed questions?
Here's the problem with that, right? It's like basketball now, right? Is D-Wade better than Michael Jordan?
I love how you say D-Wade. That's my favorite player.
Is D-Wade better than Michael Jordan? We all know nobody can be better than Michael Jordan, but on the course right now, who's on the course?
D-Wade.
NLE Choppa's on the cource, bro. Chance the Rapper ain't on the course. You feel me? But hell no, fuck no. But NLE Choppa, but Chance the Rapper is not on the cource right now, bro. It sucks. And the kids who's really listening, who's really like out there TikTok dancing, they not dancing to Chance the Rapper. Chance the Rapper, okay?
I just said that
listen to NLE Choppa.
What we kind of agreed on, not Austin. Austin is full-blown Chance the Rapper fan.
I understand. Yes, but he's not on the court.
Here's what I was trying to. I'm like, honestly, like I agree, and this is why we were laughing earlier, because I 100% agree with the sentiment that you were saying that he just fell off, and that's what we were talking about. Like he hasn't been the Chance the Rapper that I know since Acid.
But
that was literally it. And everything after that, I was like,
I'm gonna be honest though. Chance the Rapper already put in his work with 10 days and Acid Rap 2. He already put his work in.
Did he not? But did he not say that though? He's been talking about albums after that, and that's what I don't understand.
Like he's already putting his work.
I've been saying.
My lady, I look good, I look handsome. Yes, he had words. Track on that, bitch. Bro, come on. He doesn't need to do it anymore. Chance, you can retire, baby.
I'm saying cigarettes, I'm cigarettes.
Bro, dude, memories. Honestly, chill, bro. That song literally blasts me a hole back into my past, bro.
Oh shit.
Into the moment when I heard it. That's how good that shit was. You can't best that. But now NLE Choppa, boo, 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 boo. That's what's hot now, baby. I'm sorry, I don't get it either. I had to start rapping different because of this whole shit, bro. I had to switch up my whole thing now.
You gotta take them to their leader, bro.
Exactly.
Hey man,
but it's funny. It's hilarious.
Look,
you know what time it is.
I picked up on Chance the Rapper when he put out Acid Rap.
Like, come
I
on.
I haven't gone back to 10 days, and I don't know it as a project,
you know
and I will go back. No.
This nigga Chance the Rapper got suspended from school for 10 days and made a fucking album.
That's what I'm saying,
That's what I'm saying. And 10 days
long. Listen to me, bro.
Bro, this is in high school, and if you were in high school,
getting hot about the two albums that we both said were probably good, and then everything after that was trash, and he's still fucking defending that shit. That's why I don't understand.
It doesn't even matter.
You just said you didn't listen to 10 Days.
But I told you
bro,
verbatim that
bro.
anything from fucking acid rap and before, I would be willing to listen to and probably be like, it's good. But anything after that fucking blows.
I'm sweating because, bro, you go back and you listen to some of that shit, he's literally like light years ahead of his time.
Austin, like 100%, bro. Like we 100% had this conversation, and we said, and I promise you, I said that acid rap is where I started. I did not get a chance to listen to anything before that and be willing to. But what you were even arguing was things from after that. And what I'm telling you is that
he's trying to tell you "Hot Shower" is a bad song.
Hot Shower is the worst fucking song I've ever heard in my life.
You might like "Hot Shower" actually.
That's funny. It's just funny.
That's what I'm saying. That's dope. It's not good. It's not good.
Okay, it's funny because it's crazy. It's like, say Hot Shower was the only Hot Shower on the album.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Hot Shower wasn't the only Hot Shower on the album. He had other songs that was really like that, really bad. And like,
Yeah, there were a lot of bad ones.
Ain't having to balance it out. My bad chance. Like, I don't want to be down talking because niggas goes listen to my album like, yo, this nigga like, you know what I'm saying?
And that's, yeah.
But they can't say, bro, you deviated significantly from what you were doing on this last album. Because, you know what I'm saying? They can't say that. That's what,
I give Chance his. I like him as a person.
Yeah.
I love him as a person and what he did. You know, I loved acid rap because of that versatility, because of what he was doing was nothing like what other people do. Like you said, just like those ad-libs.
So is NLE Chopper the one that beat Chance though?
I think so, yeah.
Wait,
that's who beat Chance?
No, hold on.
That's why I was upset.
The ratings right now, it ain't cool to like them niggas no more.
One that we
They
all
fucking up.
disagreed with was
Oh, yeah.
Travis Scott beating Kanye West.
Yeah.
No, this is actually right. This is actually a good one. Travis Scott and Kanye are twin flame producers, bro. They are. Travis Scott and Kanye.
Does Travis Scott
perfected the sound that Kanye was going for. He perfected it and he took it off in a different area. If you listen to both of them, if you listen to their auto-tune usage, that's straight up. If you listen to some of the way they use auto-tune, he perfected it, but he moved off in another area. And I mean, it just goes down to like who's a better dynamo of the rapper, and I think it might be Travis Scott. Even though Kanye's a god, like
did Travis Scott produces? I didn't really know that he does. What is he?
Yeah, bro.
I don't know.
Spent 10 hours on
it's hard.
Yeah, bro.
That's hard. That's honestly hard. I might double back because
there's literally a video of him working on it, and when that shit hits, he just runs around the room because it's like that's fucking.
But you can't beat Yeezy though. You can't really beat Kanye. You can't really beat Kanye.
This was my argument last time. I said that basically where I was like, if there was no Kanye, there really wouldn't be any Travis Scott. And honestly, like in the long run, a lot of these songs that we are playing over and over again are produced or have some type of ghost writing or whatever by Kanye. Kanye is literally like, and if there was like a tree of life, Kanye would literally, if not be at the fucking top, would literally be a very good portion for where a lot of the branches are coming from.
He'd be the trunk.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? But he would have a lot of stems coming from him to other people, and it just felt so crazy to hear. But once again, we know the trend. Like, we get it.
We got a comment here from Suburban. Says Chance is trash. Ooh, I love my wife. Ooh, I love my wife.
Bro. No, look.
Oh my God,
I'm not gonna hold you. That last album, and bro, he opened himself up to get sued so hard. The memes killed his shit on day 3 because that I love my wife. That shit was out on day 3. This shit was out on YouTube trending and shit. Millions of plays and shit on day 3. I'm like, this album's dead, son.
Let's go back to the bracket here. Oh, I know. Remember another one that we all disagreed was with Future on top.
Yeah.
We all picked Doja.
I mean, yeah, but she's like fucking weird as hell, man.
I love that.
I know, but like she's weird as fuck, man.
So is Future. He seems antisocial.
Nah,
years ago.
I like Doja Cat, but like she definitely is like ruffling feathers in a sense. And here, actually, I have a really solid question on what you think. Because I said this and he didn't agree with it, but I was thinking, when it comes to like women in rap, and honestly when it comes to just women in the world in general sense, did you feel like they already have a harder time with like kind of blowing up and becoming big because they're in that man's game in a sense. Like they have to do twice as much.
It depends, right? So women in rap, it really depends on how they choose to go at it.
Right.
If a female rapper decides to go at it with her ass out, like literally with her ass out, she's gonna win, like very easy.
She just get plays. It don't even matter. Yeah.
All you gotta do is be a little bit good, and you'll get at least one hit. And
You at least got a shot.
That's what he said. I still said that no matter what, it's still a man's game in a sense. So like that can only get you so far in a way. In a sense. I mean, not in a sense.
No,
Curate your own
It'll get
audience.
you
It can
now-
take you wherever you want to go.
Now it'll
right.
get you far as fuck. Like, look at Bad Baby, for example. She was literally, all right, think about it, bro. She was, all right, she just turned 18. Not like, no, pause, right? Pause. She just turned 18, right? She just turned 18. Think about this.
All
She
right.
just turned 18. So that means
Oh,
during
the Life of
all
Pablo?
this
I like the Life
time,
of
she's been a
Pablo.
viral
Okay,
ass
hold on.
artist, ain't even 18 yet.
Bro.
This whole time, she been a pop culture phenom, not even turned 18 yet.
Bro, I heard on the radio
So,
that she turned 18, made an OnlyFans,
Yeah.
and made $1 million in less than 6 hours.
bro, but you're telling me you're surprised? Do you not remember that she's a pop culture phenom? Do you not
100%.
remember what she did, who she is?
It's like, let me get $1 million real quick.
But don't you remember how happy you remember it? And she became
The whole
the
audience
most
are hungry.
viral personality that we've ever seen since like Jesus
Not
Christ.
one person doesn't know Catch Me Outside.
Really, bro?
Like,
So yeah, that $1 million, she kind of deserve it a little bit.
The audience
A
are
little
all
bit.
hoes.
I gotta,
A little bit.
I gotta-
Because it's like,
Yeah, man.
you know?
Yeah,
Now,
yeah.
It's a lot of it is due to want to see her ass and
Yeah.
pussy, which is, you know,
And it's gross because she's
that's,
18.
yeah. Well, 18,
That's
that's
fresh
legal.
18 though. But fresh 18 though, so that means you've been wanting to do this since she was like 15,
Yeah,
16,
this is
17. Now she's 18, so you're having away with it.
Exactly. Like, so it's like
Fucking crazy, bro.
we just choose when we want to apply something. I don't have her OnlyFans, but I get it and I peep. Like I know that. I peep. Like I peep, bro. Like I peep. Like dude, the bitch has been famous as hell all this whole time, bro. This whole time she been the most famous. Like she can't even rap that well.
What about Tyga though? Pretty much retiring his rap career, making all money on OnlyFans. So just
Tiger, look, Tiger good. 'Cause that lime, the coconut, mix it all up. You know that shit tired as hell, man. Tiger, that I'm sorry, yeah.
We gotta-
Yeah, I like Tiger, man. I remember there was this thing.
We gotta-
It was just like, if Tiger doesn't make a hit, he's out of Young Money. That nigga was out of Young Money, bro. It's out of Young Money. Like it was just shit.
You have I love your ad libs. I have the one that, see, I'm really jealous because for me, I feel like I suck at ad libs. Like I don't think about them prior. I write and I do my thing, and by the time I come in the studio and I record, I'm like, that's on fire. And then I realize, like, shit, I gotta go do ad libs. And then I'm like on the spot, and then I don't think about them too much. But like, I love your ad libs. Like your ad libs, in a sense, sometimes like are just one worded or just a couple words to explain the line in a way. And I fucking love that sometimes. But there, in this specific song, if you listen long enough, there is literally you like talking, like in the background, like full blown sentences.
Oh, yeah.
And I was wondering, like, what the fuck are you actually saying? I was like, are you repeating a line that you've already rapped in the song, or are you actually saying something completely?
What was I on? I don't know what I was on. You know,
Like literally, he's rapping and doing the chorus, and you hear him in the background do it. I was like,
I don't know, man.
the whole time I was like, I'm trying to hear him. What the fuck is he talking about?
So it's
I
like-
literally wrote down, look at this, I said, what is he saying? And sent this long ad lib. What is he saying in sentence long ad lib? Like I really wanted to know because I was like, this song is fucking fire, and I love his ad libs. But I literally the whole time I was like, yo, he's saying something, and I hear
honestly,
you, and
it's
it's like
like-
it's so interesting.
So like part of my music is like I'm really inspired by like surrealism. So it's like in that play I was just kind of saying shit, bro. Like it was, and it's like the results you get by just saying shit. My ad libs too. I also had a problem too. Like remember one of my best songs to me, somebody listened to that I didn't know, and they were like, bro, like.
Who is the greatest?
Where are the ad libs?
One of you
They're like confused.
One more comment here. Papaya said, y'all watch Doja Street's music vid? Man was so down bad he turned into Hobson.
Who is it?
I don't know.
And the craziest thing about Doja Cat, I knew about her for the longest time, had no idea what she looked like.
I still don't know what she looks like.
Really?
She's bad.
I've
She's
seen.
bad as fuck. She is.
got big ass shorts.
I only say that as like kind of like a joke because I feel like she does kind of like
But she was-
switch her shit up and like
Yeah.
look different. Like
All right, I do want to share this. Maybe I shouldn't share this.
Here we
I kind of want to share it.
Here we go.
It's pretty controversial. She caught slack for it, but apparently her fetish is having her boyfriend.
yeah, I heard that.
I mean, look.
Isn't she half black
Her
though?
boyfriend's white.
Right. That's the reason she likes it.
She likes being a slave.
No, bro. Here's all it is. You can explain it so simply, bro. It's so crazy. Bitches be crazy.
Lundy is true.
Bitches be crazy, and she crazy, bro. No, bro. You gotta understand, like, bitches be crazy, bro.
Yeah.
They be wanting to feel the most hurt. They be wanting that. Like,
That's right. That's
so,
the reason. That's
yeah,
where it comes
her.
from. It doesn't even matter. Like it's
Bro,
not even
she
necessarily
wanna-
the fact.
Whatever it is that'll make me feel worse.
Dirty as
I want
fuck.
you to do it to me, baby. Like, bitches be crazy, bro.
Yeah, that's
I was
true.
fucking with a bitch like that. I had to stop fucking with her. I was like, you talking crazy to me while we fucking. I can't do it. You talking crazy to me, man.
I had
I'm
a problem
scared.
with a girl too that wanted me to just do way too much, and I was like,
Relax,
I
baby.
cannot. Like,
Relax. So you're gonna try to tell me something's crazy, something that bitch is doing is out of the ordinary? No, everything ordinary. You understand me, bro? You trying to tell me some of that shit, bro? That shit is normal.
She know firsthand.
Oh, she likes to be called the N-word by the white boyfriend? Yawn. Bitch is crazy.
Yawn.
Yawn. Come on, bro. Jesus. What the hell? What the hell?
I love this fucking shit.
We'll be good to go. But you are listening to Perf right now. If you like what you're hearing in the background, please look them up. You can listen on Spotify. You're on all streaming platforms.
Apple,
Yes.
Spotify,
Make sure it's PERF. Don't forget the exclamation point, please.
Yes.
That's how you find him, sir.
Drake
What it
beat
should be.
Kendrick Lamar.
Drake beat Kendrick Lamar.
Which,
That's-
it
that-
makes sense.
that
right?
kinda
It
makes sense on a level,
Alright,
though.
it makes
Makes sense for the
only
rest of the
if it's-
voting.
Only if it's in the bottom.
Kendrick's not on the court. He hasn't been on the court for 4 years.
Oh, whoa.
Recently, no, I'm a Kendrick
all-time
fan.
quarterback.
I'm one of the
Kendrick
biggest
can't lead a
Kendrick fans.
Look, listen. Section
It's Tom
80
Brady.
Section 80 solidified him in the court.
Yeah.
And then
Mad City put him
Tom
in the
Brady.
Hall of Fame.
Man, see put in the Hall of
Dre
Fame,
is
baby.
Belichick.
And you know that, remember that album C3? You heard that shit where he went over all of Lil Wayne? He did Lil Wayne's album
Yeah.
and went harder than Lil Wayne ever went in his
No,
whole
I did not
damn-
see that. That's crazy, dude. I'm
Yeah.
living under a rock.
He
I
did-
need
he
to
did-
see that.
He did the Carter 3, but he
He
just
did
took
the
all the
What
beats.
It was
the fuck?
Mona Lisa.
Yeah.
Mona Lisa.
Oh, I heard that song. Yeah.
But
I mean, yeah, Drake.
no.
I get it. Honestly,
yeah,
I
you
get
can't really beat Drake. Like,
I
he's-
wouldn't be surprised if the other way happened around, but I am not
But
surprised
here's
at all
the
about
thing
this.
with Kendrick and Drake. Kendrick is making music that is, it literally speaks to so many different generations.
Yeah,
He's
So
gonna
does
last
Drake.
longer. Like
of course.
Kendrick is more historical.
Then Drake?
Of course.
Yes.
No.
Yeah, big
Have
time.
you heard To Pimp a
I mean,
Butterfly?
No,
I
no,
think they're
understand what
both.
you're saying.
I
Like,
have.
Drake's music is going.
It's timeless too,
No,
though.
It ain't.
No,
Yes, it is.
No, it's
That's
dude.
why he needs to
No, it's
keep
not.
on making
Drake
the new
follows
hits.
trends.
Like what was the
Kendrick-
name of his last
Whoa.
hit?
Dude,
Going Home
hold on,
is gonna
hold
play
on.
forever,
I have
dude.
the perfect discussion.
Am I-
Drake does not put like the soulful like jazzy type shit that Kendrick does. And he does. And
That's
every
fine,
album is
but-
different.
Bro,
I
listen
like
to Drake's
jazzy
music,
too,
The
but-
substance is hollow. It's
Yeah.
like
It
empty
is.
space, right? And that's why music
But
is
so is
timeless.
Twist and Shout, though.
Drake.
Twist, nah.
Drake
Twist and
ain't
Shout was
making
the first
how
of
much
its
a dollar
kind, baby.
costs, bro.
It was the first of its kind. That was the first dance song.
Drake ain't making how much a dollar costs.
He's talking about the first two-step.
Drake
The first
ain't-
Soulja Boy Tell Him.
Drake is not having an interview with Tupac.
Drop
At
it
the end of
low,
his
get your
album.
head right.
No.
But
That doesn't mean it's not gonna play at like fucking supermarkets, though. It's gonna play at supermarkets.
But I think
You can't play Kendrick at a
But when
supermarket.
I think about like rap, like real rap,
you know how to speak the language.
like or
Yeah, of
real
course.
historic bars, like real solid deep ass cuts. Drake doesn't have it. He has
Yeah,
hits.
absolutely.
Like Tootsie Slide or something, or the one where he was giving out money in the hood. I don't remember the name anymore. God, we had so many guys playing and Tootsie Slides and trophies and like best I ever had. He had so many of
His
those.
subject matter
Stay
is
up,
very
you
Yeah,
but that's why I'm saying. That's why I'm saying it's gonna live because it's like it's mainstream.
Yeah,
But Kendrick's gonna live too. So I mean, we're really
but I
arguing
feel
over like
the
they're both
mainstream
timeless. I think.
is changing so fast. The artists that are really injecting good quality music into the flow is gonna last long.
Drake's gonna be like the Earth, Wind, and Fire when we're like 70. Like it's gonna be like.
Perf, look at the camera. Tell them where they can find you. Tell them your name. Tell them everything.
Yo, sir.perf on Instagram. Find me at perf exclamation point on Spotify, iTunes, all those places.
Yeah. We out, baby. We appreciate you guys. Live from the RV every Tuesday, baby. Let's go.
I think that I could be a jack of all trades if I could offset all this pressure today. Papa Zanny just to subside the pain. Retrospect, it only adds to the haze, or does it only really add to the crave? Yo, am I crazy? Yo, I don't know. Am I crazy? I don't know. Nah. Puff trees can blaze and vibe with it. Can't waste all my minutes on peeps on my shit list.